Hey, how you doing? My name's Dan from Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm doing this video review for Bexsi. It's an accountability system. Now, if you don't know what an accountability system is, don't worry, because neither do I. And to tell you the truth, I'm still not even sure if I know why, but I do know this. I know it works. Now, we first learned about Bexsi at the 2010 DSWA celebration. And I gotta tell you, we came across this guy. My wife and I were walking. Let me backtrack a little bit. My wife actually is a sales rep for Avon. She's been doing it for years. Has been doing okay with it, but not as much as we'd like, or we would have hoped, or we were told we could have made. And so that's kind of the backdrop of the story. Now, my wife and I were walking around the hallways there at the celebration, and we came across this guy named Doug Crow. Now, Doug started to tell us about accountability, asking about how our sales were, asking my wife, Carol, anyways, about how her sales were, and started telling us about accountability and how most people just settle for mediocrity because they don't set goals for themselves. And having somebody or something remind you of your goals can actually motivate you to do better work and to increase your sales, which is the whole point of any type of sales rep position. So we were talking to him for a little bit. He told us about a book that he had written and let us actually have a copy. Now, that night back in the hotel room, I started reading about it, and it seemed really cool. It seemed like the actual the nuts and bolts of the program seemed like something we were interested in. So the next day I called him. We set up a little lunch for Friday. My wife and I actually both went down and met with him, and he offered Carol, my wife, the ability to try this program for free. So we said yes, nothing to lose. Now, at first we weren't getting the texts, but we did get a book personalized for Carol and her sales, and so we weren't quite getting everything we thought we'd get. But we did express to them our goal was in the last 3 months to increase our sales, or my wife's sales, by 15%. Now, I gotta tell you, she blew that out of the water. And once we let Doug know that we were having problems, the texts and emails started flowing in, and the productivity started to increase, and the passion for the business started to increase again, just like she had had in the beginning. So if you're looking for something to hold yourself accountable, this is the program, this is the software. I just wanted to make this video. It's helped us, it's helped my wife. She's a little camera shy. She's over here to my left, but she's not gonna come into the picture. I said I'd make it because I read up on it first, and I got a nice connection now with Doug, and it works, and we definitely are going to stay with the program. So if you're looking to increase your sales and you're any type of sales rep, something like Avon or something similar, this is going to help you out. Once again, my name is Dan from Las Vegas. I approve this message. Thanks.